Hey guys, it's AG-Girl1904, and I don't have a doll with me right now, but that's gonna change, so hold tight. So as you can tell, since you clicked on this video, I'm gonna go through a little birthday haul. I'm wearing the shirt from what I made for my birthday. Fun fact, the Bedazzled gems stayed on. They're really hard not to pick at. I like picking at things. I had bedazzled shirts as a child, and autistic Ashley's just like, bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. We didn't know we were autistic back then, but that's fine. That's why all my shirts lost their bedazzled. So I'm always like, oh, no, don't pick them, don't touch them. It's a cute shirt, you know? You know? Okay, enough of my shirt. I had a birthday. Fun fact, I don't really like my birthday much. Birthdays are just kind of weird for me. I had a surprise party once. Fun fact, I don't like surprise parties because I was so just like, oh, I'm tired, I'm in pain, I don't want to go out to eat, and mom's like, let's just go out to eat. So what did I roll up in? I had Adidas pants on that I wore when I was dancing, a plaid button-up shirt, a Newsies hat, my hair braided, and I walked into Red Robin to see, oh my gosh, it's all my high school friends. And I was in high school at the time, but I was like, oh my gosh. So that was crazy. Yeah, I was just like, I'm gonna go lay down in the booth because I don't feel good. I think birthdays I've just liked less because I don't feel good. I have lots of chronic illnesses. Birthdays are just kind of birthday, you know? Nothing like, oh my gosh, like it's just like, yeah, that happened. Anyways, I did get some AG stuff that I thought I'd share with you guys. I know hauls are kind of boring, but I don't have a lot of energy to do anything else this week. Next week will be a cool video. So yeah, I'm going to a doll show on Saturday, and hopefully it's a good one. Nice one where I find lots of AG stuff. Because sometimes it's really hit or miss at doll shows. But we will see. So that's my next video coming up. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through. Again, most of these were from I think all of these actually. Yes? Yes, were from my parents. Yeah. I got baby Samantha. She's so cute. She wasn't really on my list, but Lissa really liked the little ones, so I was like, okay. And they're cute. They're soft. They kind of remind me of like, sorry, Kirsten's ragdoll, you know? Like, they're giving ragdoll vibes. Like, let's take them outside and have them play in the leaves with like the little furniture and like, you know, Kirsten stuff. Yeah. I like them. I think they're really cute. I don't have children. I don't intend on having any children. So she's just for me. Hi. Look at this cutie. It's just like kooky little 40th anniversary. Yeah. I think actually these came out before the 40th. I don't care. And her book was cute. Her little baby book. So cute. And fun fact, it actually has like the Raquel picture. Like those pictures in the baby book are featured in the Raquel books. So I thought that was funny because I was like, where's this picture from? And then I was like, oh, haha, the baby books. So yeah, baby Samantha, super cute. She's even got like the little Mary Janes. Like they didn't all just do like, oh, it's like black. She actually has little shoesies. And she's got a star on her foot. And like, obviously her hair is braided because we don't want no babies choking on this stuff. And her little hair's ribbons at the top, which is funny. And she's kind of like, so cute. Look at this. Me too, girl. That's my neck. My hypermobile neck be like, she's just a little cutie pie. I didn't expect to like love her that much, and I sleep with her on my bed, and she's just chilling, you know. Cutie pie. I saved that box suit because that's cute. The next thing I got was a tiny Nenea. Oh my gosh, look how tiny she is. I love the minis. I had these before I had a real American Girl doll. They used to sell these. Oh my gosh, her hair is so soft. Wow. Ooh, girl, you got better hair than me. She's got a little fuzzy in it. Get out. there. So back in the day, they used to sell the minis along with books at Barnes and Nobles. They don't really sell the books at Barnes and Nobles anymore. Pfft, lame. But yeah, so you'd walk into the little cute kids section of Barnes and Nobles and you'd see the minis and you'd see their books, and I had Samantha and Nellie. I have all of them I think now. My sister might have the rest of them because like I don't have Melody. She has like Sage because they kind of dabbled with the Girl of the Years with minis. So yeah, the minis are like very nostalgic for me because I had a mini Samantha, I had mini Christmas Samantha, I had Nellie, I had Addie, I have Josefina, I have Elizabeth that I got from my ex-bestie cousin. I think my sister has the majority of them because once I got the big dolls, I was like, I don't need these little ones. No, I love them because they're like mini American Girls, you know. I don't really, oh wait, does she have a cloth body? I don't think so. No, it's vinyl. It's just squishy. I liked the cloth bodies on the babies, little minis, because they were cute, they were realistic. That's how you made an American Girl doll. And they're mini. So yeah, I like them. They're cute for taking pictures, you know, so my doll can have a doll because I have a doll, you know. Yes. And you know, it comes with her little book. I don't have Nenea. These used to be hardcover, fun facts. Like, boo, why'd you make them paperback? I don't know, still cute. I haven't read Nenea's books yet. I'm really excited to. I really like the minis. So I guess to bring them up then, the next thing I got was, woo, Nenea's books. I love physical media. I have access to like all the AG books via Google link, but my eyes hurt. I get migraines. It's so hard being like, you know, on a phone. I had to read that once because I couldn't find my Molly book, and so I had to read it online. It was not as enjoyable, you know. I like physical media, and I like a book, and I like something that's not gonna like blind my eyes with blue light. Yeah. So yeah, the first book is Nenea, The Spirit of Aloha, and the second one is Nenea, Hula for the Home Front. I'm really excited to read these. I might read these next. I just finished, literally like just finished Josefina's series. But I feel like I probably should read the old ones before I read like the newer ones. So, but these are definitely on my list that I'm going to read. Speaking of books, also got Julian the Blue Guitar. This was like on one of American Girl's like flash sales for just a couple bucks. I think it's so cool. Like, look at these illustrations. Like, this is like a manga, Julian manga. Like, I love that. So cool. I'm so excited to read it. I don't care if everyone's like, this is just Julian the Silver Guitar. I'll read that one too. And I like this. Like, this just looks so cool, you know? And then I got Raquel. There we go. Saves the Wedding. Just like Samantha saves the wedding. And Raquel's Journal. I think you know what that means. I also got Luitza. This is Raquel's doggy. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her face. She's like a little Pomeranian baby. And in the book, she gets scared of loud noises and runs away. But she's really good. I made her this like little leash out of ribbon. So she's got this cute ribbon. Because of course, like, the bows are Samantha and Raquel's things. They gotta be Luitza's things now. I personally think this is literally so cute. It has her name on the bag, and it even comes with this little, like for doggy poop. The baggies don't come out, but they look so real. Luitza and the little poop bags. Like, how did I not know this was part of it? It's so cute, and she fits in it. So that way, Raquel can carry Luitza wherever she wants to go. She's like one of those like in this, it looks like one of those It dogs, like Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Yeah. But it's so cute. The books are so into like family. Family is like the big vibe of it. And they're even like, we can't leave Lucita. She's freshly adopted from the shelter. She's our family. Yes. Yes, Lucita. Which I heavily appreciate because my cats and my dogs are all my family. Speaking of pets, I got the cat toy. Oh my gosh. Like, I literally needed this because I literally have 4 cats. I love cats. Cats are my life. I love dogs. I love doggies, don't get me wrong. But I didn't get a dog till I was like 10. And I feel like if I had gotten a dog when I was like littler, then I would have like been able to interact with dogs. But I had already been on this planet for 10 years interacting with cats. Like, cats are interacting when I was in the womb. My family's had cats their whole lives. So I got this. This bed is literally so cute. You could flip it this way or this way. Like, either way. Cute. This little top bit and the scratchy bit, I got a splinter from this. Not this exact one, but when I was a child in my parents' basement, I got a splinter, my first splinter from a thing like this. But this is really soft and like nice and a little dingly. Yes. It came with food and water. They do come out. And it came with pet grass that you put in there. I love pet grass. Mexi loved pet grass. This man would wake up out of a dead sleep and be like, oh my gosh, pet grass. And he just loved it. He literally loved it. And you got pet grass. Oh my goodness. Look at all that. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Luisa came with a little bowl. The water does not come out of this one, but it has her name on it, which I think is so cute. Again, all about that personalization. That's very in. There's a litter box, a litter scooper, clumps of litter, and you might think this is kind of gross, but tiny poos. And then this is the cat litter. I didn't open it yet, but I kind of just want to like feel it. It says not edible, non-consumptionable. Nope. I just want to see what it feels like. I'm not setting this up in my dollhouse until my basement's like clean. Whoa. Whoa. It's like moon sand. Whoa. I like that. I shouldn't because it's like pretend cat litter, but like that's kind of cool. I think that's only necessary that my dollhouse has that because obviously my dolls have lots of cats. Also, guys, it came with stickers. Like a meowsing. Yes, I live for this. The little mouse, the butterfly. You can decorate your litter box. Such a brilliant idea. Another thing that I literally love is Courtney's TV. When this was on sale, I had to get Courtney's TV. I was showing my mom about it. She was like, we should get this. And I was like, yes, yes, we should. Girl math, we saved so much money on this. So it did also come with, oh man, the VHS tape is in the other spot. This rainbow jump rope, which is so cute. Again, I could totally picture my dolls playing with that. Little weights. They're 5-pounder. My mom loves working out. So she has weights like this that are pink, literally. So this is like perfect for her. This is the VHS tape. This is the back of it. It says American Girl Aerobics. Get out. So cute. And like the back. Yo, these actually turn. Oh my gosh. I love that. I'm like that like weird generation that dealt with like, I grew up with VCRs, but I also grew up with like DVDs and Blu-rays. So I think this is literally so cool. I love VHS tapes. Okay, so it does have an antenna. It does have buttons at the bottom. This is not a working clock, but the VCR tape actually goes in here. So I'm going to turn it on. And I'm going to go... Oh, you see it? Okay, let's go to the...
Care Bears countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's that coming from somewhere up in the sky? Moving fast and bright as a firefly. Just when you think the trouble's gone out, who's gonna be there when it really comes to that Care Bears countdown? And send a wish out through the air. And send a wish out through the air. Just do that Care Bears countdown. Just when you need them, they'll be there. Just when you need them, they'll be there.
Okay, let me start. So there's a QR code that you can scan. And it takes you to the Mattel website. Okay, let's go. Channel 2.
I spend my days trying to catch your eye. You got my heart beating all the time. And I dream that your love is mine. You got my heart beating all the time. It goes boom, 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 boom.
Channel. Some of the channels have static, but that's actually like super accurate. So cute. Yeah, rainbow pride.
Bright lights and the beat of the drums. We're gonna let loose till the morning comes. And now we feel the heat as we're moving our feet. We're gonna Care Bears countdown.
Okay, we saw that one. Static. The news. The doll in here, the news anchor.
Good morning, Orange Valley! Today we'll take you to the Orange Valley Mall for a visit to Smiley's Arcade, where there's a brand new video game everyone is lining up to play. We'll see what all the excitement is about.
And then if we put the VHS tape in,
Let's warm up with side stretches. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4 again. Really feel it. And 3, and 4. Now
so we can actually pause it. Shut up. We can be kind and rewind. We can hit stop and eject. Oh my gosh. That alone was worth it. I love it. That Care Bears song, I grew up with that Care Bears, even though I was not around in the 80s. We had just like old VHS tapes and stuff. I loved Care Bears. I have Care Bears. I have the Care Bear cousins. Like, love Care Bears. So the whole TV was so worth it. And it came with a beanbag, and it came with the weights and stuff. The beanbag, you guys have seen it. It's in my basement already, so it's in a bin though, so I don't feel like going to go get that. Sorry, but it's cute. It's definitely going to be cute in one of my doll rooms, or the living room, or you know, Olivia's room, or you know, wherever it ends up at. I can picture like the dolls in the house stealing it and being like, "Where's my beanbag?" I don't know. Someone else is stealing it. Yeah. I wanted to show you guys, I also got this shirt. Samantha Parkington silhouette. Samantha Parkington, established in 1904. Who? Beautiful. I love this shirt. I'm gonna wear it to the doll show on Saturday. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. One of my previous videos, I had said that I really liked, there's that one Truly Me, or a Bitty Baby, or Raquel, and those would be like the dolls I get in the future. I got Raquel. Because the more I kept seeing her on AGIG, the more I thought about the fact that she's related to Samantha. I was worried that she would look too much like Covey, which I still kind of think she does, even though they have different face molds and different eye colors and stuff. They're still very similar looking, which is okay. I could picture them being friends because they both like DJing, you know? So I picture them being besties, and if they ever get a room in my dollhouse, then they're gonna share rooms. But I love Raquel. I do. I have a cousin named Raquel who I love very dearly, so like, already slay. And then after reading her books, I was just like, yeah, I'm glad I made this decision. Because I knew that if it came a day where she was retired and I wouldn't be able to get her, and I'd be upset, and I'd be like, this was Samantha's family, why did I not buy her when I had the opportunity? So now I have her now, because yes, I'm a Samantha stan. And anything Samantha I kind of need. That's just how it works. I love her. I wish they had mentioned more about her locket. Weird fact, this locket doesn't even open. Why? Like, sometimes I make my Samantha wear the Janie and Jack locket because I keep her normal locket just pinned on her meat dress. Because it's getting kind of like tarnished, and I just want to be really delicate with it. And so I'm like, oh, Samantha, you can just wear this one. And I was like, oh, I don't want to get those mixed up. But I won't get them mixed up now because this one doesn't even open. It wasn't even in the books. Why? Weird. Very weird. I would have totally wrote the books differently. Nothing against the author, Angela Cervantes. She's a great writer. I love the stories. I was very captivated by them. But they're missing Nellie. And just a little more Samantha stuff. Especially because, I mean, spoiler alert, from the book. Not that you guys probably care. But one of her cousins is adopted. And she's acting all weird through the thing. And then she's like, you do know that I'm adopted, right? And she's like, oh, I kind of forgot about that just because, you know, like, you were a baby and we've just known you your whole life. And at that point, she could have been like, that's even better. And then Salome would have been like, why? And she would have been like, because our great-great-grandmother also had adopted siblings. So it's like that. We're all family. Yes. And it would have been like so cute, but they didn't mention that. So in my mind, they mentioned that, you know? And then I imagine she finds a locket and is like, I'm gonna wear this to think of my great-great-grandmother and her family. Yeah. So it's kind of funny. She usually does have a meat bow, but I already took it out just because mine was like stretched out low-key, but it's fine. Whatever. I love this bracelet. I want one like this now. I actually found a ring at Hobby Lobby that looks, it's a locket that opens and it's a heart locket. It's gold. So I'm like, yeah, Raquel vibes. I really want to do a photo shoot with her, like me and her, and Samantha, obviously, because I love her. I love these boots, or these like platform. So cute. I love the pickleball thing. I just bought a pickleball paddle and a pickleball, and I'm going to learn how to play pickleball at the YMCA. And yeah, I really love Raquel. I'm really glad I got her. And she was a good deal, again, because of that flash sale. Totally worth it. And yeah, you know, just like a little piece of Samantha lore. I think that's really cool. And yeah, her hair's cool. Her outfit's cool. I want to like find something that's like a DIY, like a plaid, and then dye it pink to see if it would come out these colors. So I might do that in a future video. So, hoorays. I love Raquel Reyes. I think she's literally so cool. She's gorgeous. Her lip color, beautiful. Her eye color, immaculate. Like, yes. I kind of wish she had more brown hair like Samantha's, but it makes sense. Because then she looked a little different than Kavi, but I mean, it does make sense that, you know, she's Spanish. And I like that they kind of mix that, you know, like, in that, because, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, family's family. It doesn't matter if you're adopted or if it's you married into this family or whatever, you know. Family's family. And I just think that's super cool. Loved them. Love the books. Love Raquel. I had a good birthday when it comes to AG stuff. So even though my birthday is not like my favorite holiday, I love being able to receive AG stuff still. It's like when I'm a kid, and you know, even though I'm getting up there, I'm getting old, I still just love that I can appreciate AG. You know, I look back at my old 11-year-old birthday pictures, 12-year-old birthday pictures. Yeah, I would have been 12. And I'm opening my American Girl stuff, and I love that all these years later I can still do that. Like, that's a good gift. It was always so hard when I wasn't into AG, and I was like, they're like, what do you want for your birthday? I don't know, like, I was into weird photography props and expensive camera lenses. And that's about it. Like, so I love that I can be into AG and get that little part of my childhood back, and it just makes me really happy. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I know, again, hauls are kind of boring, you know, but I like just being like, oh my gosh, guys, look. And again, I don't do this to brag. I don't have to be like, I got this for my birthday. No, I'm doing this because I love you guys. You are my friends, and I love sharing these things with you and showing, you know, new dolls come into my collection, and, you know, the books I like reading, the books I'm gonna read, and, you know, things like that just make it fun and more personalized. Because, you know, if you just appreciate your collection yourself, yeah, it's fun, it's nice, but it's fun to share things with other people, and I really like doing that with you guys. So thank you guys to all of you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and comment and watch some more of my videos if you feel like it. I've really been working my booty off, guys. I'm so tired and in pain this week. Like, every single week I've been needing a lidocaine patch and some sort of medication so I can function throughout the day. And I didn't really think I'd be able to get this video out, but I'm pushing really, really hard to get the videos out and to still have fun doing it despite me being in a lot of pain. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Just remember, dolls and imagination have no age limit, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!